going on, guys? Welcome back to another free pick video. I'm officially back in town. I have service again, and I'm done traveling for the year. So back to our regularly scheduled program. Today I got some NBA picks for you guys. 3 of my favorite player props for Wednesday. I got some fun first baskets for you guys. Got a parlay of the day, and then we'll cap it off with the Hail Mary parlay like we always do. Since I've been gone for the last few days, we got to recap, how we did over the last few days. I also opened up a new VIP package for you guys, so we'll get into that, and then we'll get into the free plays. So we'll recap today, which was Tuesday. We went 2-1 on the VIP parlays, all 2-unit plays. So this was the first one. We had the Thunder parlayed up with the Oilers. That was a nice plus money 2-unit play. Next one we had the Avs parlayed up with Kennesaw State. That was a 2-unit play as well. And then this one hurts. This was the Hail Mary parlay today. I obviously always post these on my threads. I usually give these out to you guys on YouTube as well. But I obviously didn't make a video last night because I wasn't in town. But this was the Hail Mary results today. We were a Dodgers win away from hitting a 161x parlay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 11 on the parlay. So that one stung, but plus 2.02 units over in VIP today, if you followed my unit sizing, of course. I also sent out, I'll show you guys this. So this is what I sent out to all my clients. Right, so I send out my main plays. This was the only one that lost. So we hit this one, lost this one because of the Dodgers, and then we hit this one. And then I also sent out some, and then I sent out the Hail Mary parlay. I also sent out some cheat sheets just for, NHL and NBA, just my thoughts on all the games. We did pretty good on the NHL slate. We did miss a couple, but I also sent out an NBA cheat sheet for today, and we swept the board. So there was 5 games, 5 NBA games on today, and we sniped every single one of them. Sixers moneyline, Heat moneyline, Bucks plus 3.5, Thunder moneyline, Warriors plus 2.5. So, I send out those just in case. I know some people like doing. Personally, I like doing like 3 to 5 plays a day. I know a lot of people love just cranking out 10, 15, 20 plays. So that's why I send out the cheat sheets. I also post those on my threads as well. But yeah, those are just for, you guys to, pick and choose from them and, craft up your own parlays if you want with them. So totally up to you. I think I'm going to start doing that for you guys. But yeah, solid day overall. And then we'll recap Monday as well. Since I obviously didn't get a video out on Monday. But let's see here. So we had this one was actually the play of the day from the Sunday video, from a couple days ago. So from the last YouTube video, this was the parlay of the day. We smacked again Bills, Eagles, and Chiefs all on the money line. Like I said in the last video, if the Eagles win, this parlay is going to hit easily. All 3 of these teams destroyed the other team. So about as sweat-free as it gets. So we hit that. We did lose the St. Louis Blues play, but I sent out 3 anytime touchdown scores for the Monday night game. Terry McLaurin hit, Rashee Rice hit, and Travis Kelce hit. So we straight bet them all, and then we also threw them in a parlay for a plus 1,100 banger. So that was awesome. And then I think that's really all the recap. This was NFL Sunday. I sent out just a bunch of plays. We did pretty good on Sunday. We profited a couple units. It's not as good as we have been doing the last few Sundays where we went up like 15 units and then like 11 units. But we still did profit on that. So also from the last video, I gave you guys 4 touchdown scores. We hit DeAndre Swift. We hit, let me pull this up. So I gave you guys 4 touchdown scores. We hit DeAndre Swift, we hit Josh Allen, and we hit Tucker Kraft anytime and first touchdown at plus 700. So I hope you guys tailed on those. The only touchdown we missed was Jake Ferguson. So 3 out of 4 on the touchdowns from the last video. So we've been crushing it all around. Any sport, you name it, we've been crushing it recently. And now that I'm back home, I'm able to, be in the lab. It's going to be even better. So I got a bunch of plays for you guys today. Before we get into that, I just opened up a new VIP pass for you guys. So it is the November pre-sale. Okay, I did this with October last month. It's only $100 for the entire month. Now, the cool thing is, the sooner you buy it, the better, because you get all picks up until the end of November. So if you buy it now, you'll get the last part of October as well. So the sooner you buy it, the better bang for your buck. But it's only $100. It's an absolute steal. As you can see here, that my day passes are $10. So I mean, it's basically cutting your cost. If you were to just do the day pass every single day for 30 days, that's $300, right? Whereas you can just get this for $100. I know some people just like to do the day pass. They like just, keeping the auto renew on the day pass, which is totally cool. But if you're trying to get like a good discount for the month of November, it's only $100. Also, if you need to, you can finance it as well for as low as $18 a month with Klarna, or you can do 4 interest-free payments of $25 with Afterpay. So it's dirt cheap. So take advantage. I'm not going to set like a limit on how many. I'm just going to let whoever wants one get one. And make sure you hop in the VIP Discord after as well. All plays get posted to both Winnable and Discord. So if you don't have Discord, no need to stress. You can just get my plays texted to you every single day. Just make sure you turn on SMS after you buy the package. That way, whenever I post my plays every day, you'll just get a text message alert with all the plays, how many units I'm putting on each play. So I make it pretty simple for you guys. But yeah, $100 November pre-sale. All VIP plays from the day you purchase until the end of November. So like I said, the earlier you buy it, the better. That link's going to be down in the description. It's just winnable.com/bookiebandits. I'll also pin a link down in the comments to make it super easy for you guys. That'll direct you exactly to this November pre-sale pass. So other than that, yeah, I mean, obviously, I got a bunch of other VIP packages. The lifetime packages are sold out right now. We got VIP BOGO month pass, year pass. So take advantage of whatever you guys want. But I think the best deal right now is going to be the November pre-sale for sure. Because if you look here, I mean, my weekly passes are 67. So, you're getting a full month, maybe even a month and 3 days for almost the same price as a week pass, right? A little more, but definitely worth it. So go grab a pass, guys. And the cool thing is, like, you're not only going to get access to my plays. I have an entire VIP community that they post tons and tons of plays every single day. So for me, like, I'm usually only posting, 3 to 5 plays a day, unless it's like Saturday or Sunday. I usually post quite a bit. But if you're one of those guys who likes to just fire 10, 15, 20, 30 bets, I'll show you guys here. So I have this Discord chat, right? Once you're in the VIP, you'll get access here. So here's where I post all of my plays, right, in this channel, Bookie Bandit VIP picks. But I also have a VIP community picks as well, where a lot of my clients, they'll post plays that they're rocking with for the day. I mean, tons and tons and tons of parlays, and a lot of these guys they hit some pretty crazy parlays, like almost every day it seems like. So that's the cool thing about my community. is you're not only getting my plays, but if you want more than that, you know, I got a bunch of clients that are dishing out plays left and right as well. So enough of that, guys. Let's just go ahead and get into the picks. We're doing NBA. This is actually my first NBA YouTube video of this NBA season, just because I've been gone, you know, for the past few weeks. So I apologize, guys. I've been slacking on the videos. It's just nothing I can really do. I need to get one of those, you know, MacBooks that I can bring with me when I travel, so I can still crank out videos. But at the same time, it's like when I'm on vacation, you know, I kind of just want to chill, and you know, I'll still send out my plays, cook up plays, but I don't want to be working 24/7 around the clock. So it's always good to have a little vacay. But I don't know if you guys remember last NBA season, it was actually the playoffs. We went on one of the craziest NBA runs of all time on YouTube. I believe. So we were on keep in mind, this was NBA playoffs, so everyone's betting on it, right? The lines are as sharp as it gets. We went on a 10-0 YouTube play of the day run, which then turned into like a 13-1 run, which then turned into like a 16-3 run. So it was actually absolutely insane. So let's see if we can try to do that again. And obviously, you know, today I just swept the NBA board as well, 5 for 5. So who knows? Maybe we go on another insane NBA heater. But let's go ahead and get into it, guys. 3 of my favorite player props. The first one, we are taking Rui Hachimura over 16.5 points plus assist. Okay, he's hit this in 3 out of 4, hitting at a 75% clip on the year. One thing to note is the Lakers are banged up, man. Right, they obviously LeBron's out. Okay, he's been out all year, but Luka's out as well now. Maxi Kleber's out, right? Thero's out. Gabe Vincent's out. It looks like Jackson Hayes might be returning tomorrow, and Marcus Smart is a game time decision, day to day. So someone's gonna have to step in for this team besides Austin Reeves. I didn't feel comfortable laying the over 30 with Austin Reeves, to be honest, even though he's been going crazy. I don't know. I didn't want to lay that. So we're taking Rui Hachimura over 16.5 points plus assists. Like I said, someone's got to step up for this team. And I mean, he's already hitting this at a 75% clip, you know, and that's with Luka playing in some of these games. So now that Luka and LeBron are out, some of these guys, you know, they're going to have to ball out. So that's my first player prop for you guys. Next up, give me Nikola Jokic over 0.5 blocks. He's hit this in 2 out of 3 games this year. I mean, this is one of those like random ones, you know, blocks. Most people don't bet on blocks, but I love the value. I mean, 1 block seems pretty easy for, you know, a guy of his size. So, I mean, he's hitting it at a 67% clip on the year. Give me 1 block. I could see him even getting 2 blocks if you want to get crazy and snipe a plus money play. So, Jokic over 0.5 blocks, could hit it in the first quarter. And the last player prop for you guys, we're going right back to this Lakers-Timberwolves game. Give me Julius Randle over 22.5 points. He's hit this in 3 out of 4 on the year, hitting at a 75% clip. And I will pull up the injury report as well for you guys. Minnesota. So Ant Edwards is out. He's got a hamstring injury. He's going to be out for a couple weeks. Once again, this is a spot where someone's got to step in and carry the boat. Whoops. So, Julius Randle over 22.5 points. I absolutely love it. This game is going to be interesting with how many injuries there are between the Lakers and the T-Wolves. It's probably going to be a pretty sloppy game. But yeah, I mean, I love taking advantage of these players that are playing when, you know, some of these star players are out, right? And someone's got to step in and fill the role. So, Julius Randle over 22.5 points. Those are my 3 favorite player props for Wednesday, October 29th. let's go ahead and move on, guys. I got some fun first basket props for you guys. If you guys are looking for any like welcome bonuses or anything, just go down to the description. I got a bunch down there for you. Not going to spend too long, promoting those on this video. So 3 first basket props. These are just for fun, guys. None of the odds were actually out on these yet at the time of filming this. I looked on multiple sports books, couldn't find any odds. So I'm just going to give you the player and, give you a rough estimate of what the odds probably will be. So first basket props. We're going Kevin Durant to score the first basket in that Rockets-Raptors game. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably going to be plus 400-ish, which is pretty good value, honestly, for a guy like Durant. I think Durant goes off tomorrow. So give me that all day long. I also like Donovan Mitchell in that Cavs-Celtics matchup. If I had to guess, there's quite a few playmakers on both sides of the teams. So you might be able to find like a plus 500, maybe even slightly higher on Donovan Mitchell first basket. And then for the last one, we're going Julius Randle. We're riding the Randle train here. So yeah, I mean, a lot of the star players are out in that Lakers Timberwolves game, so you're gonna get good value really on any of those guys, probably besides like Austin Reeves. But if I had to guess, Julius Randle, we're probably looking at about plus 550 for him to score that first basket. So those are my first basket props for you guys. Like I said, these are just fun ones. Don't like unload the clip on these. These are, I usually throw like 0.1 unit on it, right? Like $10, something easy, something fun to sweat out, to where if it doesn't hit, they're not really supposed to hit, but sometimes they do. It's fun. So let's move on, guys. Let's get to the parlay of the day. We've been red hot. I'd have to go back through the videos and see how many in a row we've hit, or what kind of run we're on. But over the last month, the run has been pretty ridiculous. So this is going to be the first NBA parlay of the day, for this NBA season. So let's start it off hot, go 1-0, and see if we can do what we did last year and, maybe go on another 10-0 run. So let's pull this up here, guys. We're going to lock this in live with you guys like I always do. We're going to keep it simple, guys. It's going to be a 2-leg parlay. It's not going to be like insane value. If you're looking for like a plus money play, this isn't going to be the one for you. But I want to do something safe, and I want to do something has a great chance of, returning profit for us. So it's going to be a little bit chalky. But, a lot of times I'm cool with laying chalk, as long as I know there's a good chance that I'm getting profit back, plus obviously the amount that I risk. So leg number 1 is going to be the hard one, believe it or not. We're going with the Rockets on the money line on the road over the Toronto Raptors. I think KD goes absolutely off on this team. The line is at -6 for the spread. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't be surprised if the Rockets win this game by double digits. Just to be safe, though, we're going to take the ML to save us a little bit of sweat. So Rockets on the money line is leg number 1. And we're going to parlay that up with the Denver Nuggets on the money line at home over the New Orleans Pelicans. Okay, like I said, it's a little bit chalky. I'm aware, trust me, but at the end of the day, I'm cool with, laying a little bit of chalk. So this is -164, which I don't hate, right? If the Rockets win, the chance of this parlay hitting is very, very good. Okay, it's never 100%, but I would say it's close. If we can get through that Rockets first game, I don't think we're going to have to sweat the Nuggets whatsoever. To be honest, I think both of these teams could end up winning by double digits and saving us, a little bit of deodorant. So this is the play, guys. Parlay of the day. We're going to put 2 units on this, and we're going to lock this in. Boom. We are locked in. Rockets and the Nuggets both on the money line. That is the play of the day. Yeah, if you guys are looking to get a funded sports betting account, head over to playerprofit.com. Use code BOOKIEBANDIT. You'll get 10% off any of these funded challenges. All you got to do is pass the first 2 phases. And then at that point, once you prove that you're profitable, Player Profit's going to fund your bankroll, and you get a bet with their money. You don't even have to risk your own money. You still get to keep 90% of all the profits. So it's an incredible way to increase your unit size while, still mitigating the risk. So take advantage of that. Let's cap this thing off with the Wednesday Hail Mary parlay. Got 165x for you guys. I believe it's 11 or 12 legs. But this is how it's going to go, guys. First 2, college football. Jacksonville State on the money line, Missouri State on the money line. Then we head to the NBA. Rockets money line, Cavs money line, Pistons money line, Mavericks money line, Nuggets money line, Jazz money line, Timberwolves money line, Grizzlies money line. And then to cap it off, the only NHL game of the day, the Maple Leafs on the money line. Parlay those up, it's 165x on your money. It's a Hail Mary, it's called a Hail Mary for a reason, so be smart, be safe. I'm only going to throw a couple bucks on it. Like I always say, these are just for fun. So you can parlay them up, use it as a cheat sheet, do whatever you need to do. But make sure you're being smart. Okay. And then also go give me a follow on all my socials, guys. Instagram, Threads, Twitter, TikTok. It's Bookie 3_Bandit on all of them. Besides TikTok, I think it's 2_, but yeah, go drop a follow on Threads, IG, Twitter for sure. I'm always posting like free plays and just some good content for you guys on everything. So go show some love. Make sure you guys go lock in on the November pre-sale as well. It's only going to be available for the next few days because obviously, once the first week of November rolls around, there's no point of having a November pass. So take advantage while it's dirt cheap, guys. $100 for the entire month plus an extra couple days if you get it if you get it before November. It's an absolute steal. So depending on your unit size, you could have it paid off in the first day. Obviously, I don't want to make any promises, but that tends to be what happens, when a lot of my clients buy my packages. So no promises. As always, it's sports betting, it's gambling. But yeah, we've been on fire. So I appreciate you guys. If you made it this far, smash that like button, show some love in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed, ring the bell for me, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.